Hmm, what is Christmas like in Shanghai? Well, stay tuned for our next episode on the Village Podcast. Just sit and relax and chill. So, what is Christmas like in Shanghai? Being in Shanghai for 4 years, Christmas in Shanghai is very Christmas is very because concerts, events, Christmas is very advertised here, which is incredible. Like they have Christmas specials, Christmas deals on at stores, so you can buy presents for your children or your loved ones, or even family members. Um, Christmas in Shanghai is very wonderful because of the weather. It's very cold, and you can stay in a house and heat up some hot chocolate, have some nice hot cocoa, watch Christmas movies with your friends and family if you want to invite them. Also, some restaurants like invite people to have like events where they have like a Christmas dinner. Also, like Christmas parties. If you work in you know your everyday life at work. So Christmas in Shanghai to me is very beautiful, and it's a blessing compared to other countries. Um, the experience that expats face when celebrating Christmas in China. Well, um, I believe that some expats miss being home around the Christmas season because usually Chinese people don't celebrate Christmas, so we can't get any days off from work. Especially, me as a teacher, some schools have a winter holiday, whereas majority some schools have like winter holiday, which is like 2 weeks, so they can have the opportunity to go back home. But for some of us who works in the education industry, engineering industry, or any industry in China, usually we don't have Christmas off. So that's one of the problems that people face as an expat. Second is the traditional type of dinners, like their home cooked meal when they go back home for the holidays. I know that people truly miss like their moms, cooking, their grandmother's cooking, or their aunt's cooking. Um, Also, watching sports. Usually, they have Boxing Day the next day, or they have Christmas specials, like sporting events and parades and classic movies at their network television. Um, what else? Experience that Xbox face. Um, just the traveling. Um, can take like a while. If you get on a plane, the weather might be a little crazy. Like they might cancel some flights there. Um, to your destination. They might even have a delay. So just the just getting back to your hometown from your home country could be a challenging part. What else? Well, I believe that's it based on the experience that I believe expats face when celebrating Christmas in China. What are some of the great things and what people can do for Christmas in Shanghai? Well, I believe that Christmas markets are the best. I went to a Christmas market the other day, and with my colleagues, and we had a wonderful time. We went to a famous one, which is the German Christmas market, and wow, like the way it's set up is very nice. Like they have a huge Christmas tree where people can take pictures, which is amazing. They have wonderful traditional type of food, um, in which they had like Dutch pies, which is a store, but like they had like their own traditional setting that is like a Christmas setting. So they had like pumpkin pie, they had key lime pie, they had apple pie. Um, Me and a colleague, we really wanted to have bourbon Dutch pie, which is fantastic. Also, they had Serbian food, which was delicious. They had doner wraps, they had crepes, they had barbecue, they had tacos. So it was like an international type of, you know, food setting, which is fine. They had some German beer, they had apple cider, and then you like meet other people there, you know, that you don't know. So you can like network a little bit there. Also, it was kind of cold when arriving, and it was a lot of people because usually people travel just for this event. The event is like a whole month, so like people have a lot of opportunities to go to these Christmas market events, which is fantastic. Um, what else? Oh yeah, people took opportunity to like even sell their products at the Christmas market. So they had like accessories like candles, teddy bears. They had figurines, souvenirs, which is amazing. I know it costs a lot, but like just looking at them was pretty amazing. Um, what else is based on my experience? I believe that Christmas in Shanghai can give a lot of expats a lot of opportunity to celebrate with local people because it brings exposure, it brings happiness to people because sometimes local people they don't know the true spirit of Christmas. Yes, we know that like they don't have a religion, um, but like still, show them, like have them feel elated on, bringing a true spirit of Christmas. Is just not about gifts or presents. It's just not about just advertising or marketing. Is just spending time with your loved ones, just spending time, being happy and appreciative and, just giving thanks that you are alive in this world. Just showing that, that, celebrating a holiday means a lot, um, and bringing joy to the world. That's the opportunity that expats can show, local Chinese people how we celebrate Christmas. So also, you can celebrate Christmas in Shanghai by having a staycation. Last, I think it was 2 years ago. I end up having a hotel. I stayed in a hotel in the Western Hotel, which is near the Bund, in which that it was very nice. Like it had a bathtub, has like a bar, had like a lot of food there, like a restaurant there. So I stayed there throughout the evening. Also, you can go to other spas that has hot springs, which hopefully I will probably go on Christmas, which is special, so I can enjoy myself and relax and watch TV and eat the food, get in a nice hot stone massage, which what my body needs. so so yeah. Also, you can do archery. You can go bowling. You can do a lot of things as an expat in Shanghai for Christmas. Don't You don't have to just sit at home and sleep all day and eat and just watch drama movies or drama shows or marathon movies. I mean, it might be comfortable for you, but I have to do something um, during Christmas, or other expats have to do something on that day, to keep them active. Also, just don't forget to say Merry Christmas to everyone, even local people. You can say it in Chinese as well, which they just gonna look at you crazy, but it's okay. It's wonderful that they can know that you are happy and peaceful as well. Oh yeah, just a reminder. Another thing that you can do um, during the Christmas time is go to Disneyland. Disneyland is still open for everyone during Christmas time. I know usually be a lot of people jam packed when they go to Disneyland, and it should be cheaper during Christmas time. So if you have an opportunity as an expat, go to Disneyland. It's not that far from the downtown area in Shanghai, but it's worth going. Also, they have Disney Town, in which you can go to different restaurants. They have a cheesecake factory. I know us Americans go crazy when we hear the word cheesecake factory, but they have good food. Like it still tastes the same at the cheesecake factory. They have you know bakery places around there. They have the Disney shop there. So if you want to buy souvenir, for your family and friends, you can do that. And it's very big. Disneyland in Shanghai, it's very very huge. And if you do go inside, like just get on the roller coasters, um, take pictures, take lots of pictures of the Disney characters, and get on the rides as well, because there's not going to be a lot of people during Christmas time. I know it's going to be um, a small amount of people, so that's a great opportunity that you can do for Christmas. In summary, I believe Christmas in Shanghai can be joyful for all people who celebrate the holiday from around the world. I believe Shanghai has great opportunity to advertise and promote businesses around Christmas, which is a great thing, but also it could be very expensive. I also believe that Shanghai um, can give a lot of opportunities for expats to explore, to do different things in the city. Also, it gives expats opportunities to meet people from around the world who celebrates Christmas. So please share your experience or thoughts about Christmas in Shanghai, in China, or anywhere around the world. So please subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms and be ready for our next episode on the Village Podcast. Thank you and Merry Christmas.